Hi Sagittarius, it is your weekly read. This is for January the 26th through February the 1st. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius? We cannot take all those. I guess we can because I say 3 is my max and they gave me 3. All right, so let's see what we have here. The first one we have is hold your century, which is basically hold your center. And it went straight to it. So this is definitely a message. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your center with commitment, courage, and consciousness. All right. So the next one we have is reassurance of the golden lights. The golden light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the golden light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might expect. Now we have initiation by air. So this is about having your thoughts clear, y'all. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, and strength as you take your spiritual journey. It can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The mind, developed without a loving spiritual practice, can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind power? Okay. So let's see what guidance we have for the week. All right. What messages do we have? Stay in my ear, y'all. What messages do we have for January the 26th to February the 1st? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for January the 26th, January the 27th, January the 28th, January the 29th, January the 30th, January the 31st, and February the 1st of 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January the 26th to February the 1st, 2020. I don't know if I said 2019, but it's 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have? I'll do it again. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is for January the 26th, January the 27th, January the 28th, January the 29th, January the 30th, January the 31st, and February the 1st of 2020. No. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January the 26th to February the 1st, 2020? All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles here. This could have to do with some sort of partnership, maybe cooperating here. King of Wands. So this could be you. King of Wands is Aries energy, but this can be you, or this can be another fire sign. You could be in a space of cooperating with, could be in some sort of partnership with this person. You could be being a team player in some way, shape, or form. Let's see here. So Sunday here, we got the Queen of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. So some of you guys, you could be in partnership with another fire sign or with someone that has equal passions to you. Page of Wands here. I feel like there is some enthusiasm that you have here about moving forward. Now, some of you guys could be in a space of really asserting yourself. You could be underestimating yourself and really needing to be enthusiastic about moving towards something new. There could be good news on the way. Someone could have been in a space of moving forward. Food energy could be in a space of taking a leap of faith in regards to something. Somebody's jumping over the cliff here, walking in God's grace. But the thing about it is, there are some burdens here. Thursday we're looking at you may be taking too much on your back. Now, what I find interesting here, and I definitely feel like we're dealing with a woman here. You take a leap of faith, you could be in a space of feeling burdened by something because you're really not confident about it. All of my cards here, every single one of these is a woman. Every one of them. So I feel like you could definitely be in the space of feeling burdened here about moving in a new direction. I feel like for some of you guys, you're taking a leap of faith. This is still a woman. I feel like you're worried here. So you're very much in the space of really needing, okay, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a lack situation. You took a leap of faith and maybe there's a situation that is not giving you what you desire. So you may have to make decisions to cut that away Could be dealing with the Taurus here. Someone who may be detached. For some of you guys, if this is a feminine energy, a masculine energy here, you're very much in a space of wanting to take a leap of faith towards someone new, but you're needing to lay down the burdens of some sort of codependent situation. Really focus on cutting away, it looks like, previous beliefs. So some of you guys could be ready to take a leap of faith, but you're dealing with some sort of partnership that could be preventing you from moving forward. A lot of fire energy here, so there's a lot of passion here, but there's also this sense of being burdened with this blue energy. I feel like this is mental energy. So your thoughts can become a burden to you while you're in a space of wanting to take a leap. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Why is this Queen of Wands here? We have death here. So I do feel like you're in a space of asserting yourself, putting an end to some responsibilities that maybe you have been holding on. 9 Pentacles here. So this is someone that is in the space of gaining their independence. This is a transformation within a situation. So whether you're gaining your independence by asserting yourself, moving forward, or someone else is. With the Page of Wands, I do feel like for some of you guys, you could be in a space of really needing to be enthusiastic about laying some burdens down, but you're not. With the 10 of Wands in reverse, I feel like you feel burdened by having to really come into your own dominion, meaning having to do things on your own. With the 3 of Pentacles here and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you guys, you need to bring balance to some sort of partnership. That is 5 Pentacles, codependent. So for a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of being very, I don't know if this is very sexual or this is just very motivated, but with the Page of Wands, I feel like you need to really trust the passions that you feel within yourself. Really move toward a new beginning for yourself, move in God's grace. For some of you guys, I don't know if this is money, work, investment, something is creating a burden, and it's something that maybe you saw that could be traditional. I feel like you're needing to really rethink that, because for some of you guys, you could be in a space, now you could be dealing with 2 people, with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but I feel like for some of you guys, you're very much in space of taking a leap of faith with someone that you feel matches your drive, and that person may only be this may be a sexual partnership. It may be a sexual partnership. Someone may want to have sex, and you could be in a space of really needing to assert yourself and move forward away from this connection, because someone is detached. Your King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles is detached. That is not reciprocating energy, and I feel like you're feeling burdened by this act. So with the Fool card here, why is this Fool card here? Why is this Fool card here? For some of you guys, you could also be taking a leap of faith, moving in a new direction. Fool energy here, Queen of Wands, 8 of Swords, moving away from an interference toward your ships coming in. Some of you guys are manifesting a relationship. And I feel like you could get that with a air sign. But whoever this King of Wands here, this is someone who is a charmer. This is someone who's in a space of, they're basically trying to charm your pants off. And they may. I'm not saying that they're not, but you do need to reevaluate your beliefs around a situation. Yeah, I don't think this is not what you think. I feel like someone is very much detached from a commitment, and I feel like you kind of took a leap of faith hoping for that, and that's not what this is. So with the 10 of Wands here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, especially with this Page of Pentacles, it's about understanding your worth and taking a leap of faith and moving forward, asserting yourself in a different direction. So with the 10 of Wands here, we have the Emperor here. I feel like for some of you guys, you do need to set boundaries around the situation, because it's a burden. It is something that is. Now, Aries had, so if this is an Aries, let me see what I have for Aries. Seeing something as a burden, and I have the Emperor here with the burden. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they could be in a space of seeing something as a burden. So they could, if you're the one that's in a space of really wanting to take a leap of faith and extend your energy, but it's in a sexual manner, they're not going to give into this situation. They're going to trust what they feel within themselves and really go into a higher vibration. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone that, in all honesty, has an Empress, meaning either they have someone that they're in love with, and this could be just a sexual type of energy. I feel like that's why they are very guarded around opening themselves up to you, because I feel like whoever you're dealing with, 9 Wands, 4 of Cups, they may have extended their energy out to you just to help them overcome some type of emotions. And this could create burdens within your life and a lack. So I do feel like you need to reevaluate a situation and, Wheel of Fortune, choose to move forward. 2 of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to feel left out in the cold by someone, especially if you come toward them, like take a leap of faith toward them, and it's in regards to wanting a relationship. I don't feel like this person is in the energy of giving that to you. They feel as though it's a burden, because I do feel as though that Emperor already is in love with an Empress. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, and that definitely coincides with the Aries reading. So if you're dealing with an Aries, a masculine energy Aries, you definitely need to reevaluate the situation, or someone that's even presenting that energy towards you. They don't have to be an Aries. And this could be vice versa. You know, this could be a masculine Sagittarius that is really not confident about taking a leap of faith with someone, and that person could see you as a burden because of that, and they could leave you out in the cold, cut you away based off what they believe. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here is not wanting, Chariot here. I feel like someone is really in a space of being disciplined to move away from a situation. They don't see a new opportunity here, and it may be out of their own pride. I feel like someone feels like they need to move toward their victory. You could be in the space of leaving someone in the cold because you can see that there's not an opportunity for a new life here. So you're finding the motivation to move forward here, changing your perspective around a situation. All right, so let's see what we have for this King of Swords. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Sun card here. Sun here with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like for some of you guys, you're really in a space, you see the truth and you're acting on that truth. With 10 of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles of Lovers here, I feel like the truth is someone may be committed to another lover. 8 of Cups. You could walk away from a situation, especially if this has been like some sort of, if you've been cooperating with someone, even if it hasn't been sexual, even if it's just been like communicating with someone, you could see clearly that this person is in love with someone else, because the Emperor has feelings for the Empress here. And here, Queen of Wands would represent another woman. So some of you guys could definitely be in the space of seeing the lack within a situation and really cutting away someone that is detached from you emotionally, because you're seeing the sexual energy here as a burden, or vice versa. Why is this Hierophant here? 2 of Cups here. This is about a relationship. So this is about a relationship. King of Pentacles here with an Earth sign Moon card here. I feel like someone here, you're taking a leap of faith. I feel like you're dealing with someone, you're ending a cycle here of a secret relationship with, could be a Taurus, or there could be a secret relationship, because Hierophant, King of Pentacles is Taurus, Hierophant is Taurus. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be ending your beliefs around a situation, because someone could either have a secret relationship with a Taurus, Empress is Taurus, or you could have a new opportunity. Some of you guys, this Strength, Fool card, 9 of Cups. I feel like you have a new opportunity to move forward. You're walking away from this. Some of you guys are walking away from someone that may have extended themselves out to you, but may not have been in the space of committing to you. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about really seeing someone for who they is. This person is not who you think they are. I feel like they're very much in the space of just being charming. And I feel like, in all honesty, that it was to overcome some heartache, because there's a partnership here that someone, it's like you were cooperating with a situation that was not going to be beneficial to you. It was a burden. So let's see what guidance we have. What messages, what guidance do we have? This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? Yeah. Some of you guys, you were submerged, but it's in reverse. So you're coming out of that coldness. I feel like for some of you guys, you see how you got promise and fire and passion here? Some of you guys are dealing with someone that made a promise to you out of passion. So this could have even been a sexual thing where someone said something that they did not mean, and that fire is out with the submerged here and the iceberg, solitude. Some of you guys are choosing to go into solitude for yourself. You're going to find magic that way. You do need to stay grounded. This is about healing from the situation. This is all I have, y'all. Until next time.